Alrighty, how are we doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think we have any ladies in here tonight. Gentlemen, how are you guys doing? We're going to get started with our Kakawow Cosmos case number 2. For those interested to see, this is case 3,314 of 4,000. All of the Kakawow cases are numbered. All the boxes are also numbered. I'm going to go ahead and cut the case open. This is my last case of this stuff. This is my last case of Kakawow. I don't think there's, I don't know what the next Kakawow release will be. There's a new Topps Disney coming out. I don't think that's till March, so I'm not really sure. I don't know if Kakawow has a Disney coming out anytime soon or not, but probably, if it's Disney, I'll probably get it. But I probably won't get Marvel Kakawow. Maybe Disney. I will get. I'm gonna try to get some Topps. I'd try to get Topps Kakawow, but these Marvel cases were a little tough to fill for us. All right, let's get our rundown going. Let me find the post. Alright, we got Gary Mazzana, Ant-Man and Wasp. Mike Formick, Black Panther. Black Widow and Hawkeye to Daniel Sexton. Blade and Ghost Rider to Scotty Stoner. Captain America combo to Gary Mazzana. Captain Marvel to Gary Mazzana. Daredevil and Elektra to Joseph Pereira. Doctor Strange, Mark Pocado. Fantastic Four and Silver Surfer to Daniel Sexton. Hulk to Ty. Iron Man to Chris Collins. Spider-Man's combo to Gary Mazzana. Other Spider-Man characters is Dimitri. Spider-Man villains is Dimitri. Stan Lee is Kai Lopez. Swimsuit Special is Dimitri. Thanos, Ultron, and Doctor Doom is Dimitri. Thor and Loki, Dimitri. Venom is Mike Formick. Richard Delgado has Vision, Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver. Wolverine to Chris. X-Men combo is Gary. Guardians of the Galaxy is Dimitri. Marvel show leads is Dimitri. X-Men heroes is Dimitri. X-Men villains, Marvel villains, and Marvel heroes also all Dimitri. What is up, Daniel and Chris? Man, my trash is full already. Alright, that's okay. Haven't been up here in a little bit to do a video, so I haven't really worried about the trash. Push it down in a minute. I'm finally, we're, knock on wood, all getting healthy in this house, and 2, the kids are now back at school. They've been at school for a couple of days. The snow's all gone. Trying to catch back up now, so it's been a crazy 2 weeks with me Ella being sick, then me, then Amelia, then Sarah and the baby, then snow. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. So, Mike, what's going on, man? How are you doing? We got a double header tonight for those that are in both. We got Marvel and then some Pokemon. I was thinking about this earlier, maybe opening more than one box at a time on the Marvel. I might try that. Well, I've already got it planned. I already talked to Sarah. I'm gonna be staying up till like 2 or 3 in the morning tonight to try and get ahead on try to get caught up on a few things. I'm all good with my shipping. Bowman Megas was our last break, and I shipped that out today. So, but I still I gotta get, man, I keep hitting the camera. I got like 11 or 12 eBay orders that need to go out. I got a couple of other shipments that I need to ship out to someone, big shipments. I got some commission stuff I need to get finalized tonight. So, museum collection, I got that from a guy that I buy from. I regularly buy from this guy. He owns a hobby shop. He's up north, and I don't know why, but Topps has not shipped to him yet. He does not have tracking yet Hold on, let me just check something. I want to make sure that something was just done right. Yeah, it was. He does not have tracking yet. I don't know why. He's, I know just like with me, there's some weather issues going on. I don't know. So usually Topps has it to him on release day, and then he can ship to me. But he does not have tracking yet. So I can't. I don't know what the plan. My plan was to post it this weekend. So as soon as I get some kind of update, I'm gonna go with it. I really want to post it on Sunday because I was hoping to get it posted and broke before Series 1, because that's next week, Series 1 and Pristine. But I'm going to have to see when I get tracking information. So I'm going to do Optic tomorrow because I wanted to do that this weekend for Super Bowl. As soon as I have more information on Marvel, I'll let you guys know. All right, our first Cosmos is Domino. Die cut. Again, just like last time, love the die cuts. We got Elektra. I may still post it this weekend and try to pre-fill it for when it does arrive, just so it doesn't interfere with Series 1, but we'll have to see. Ultron on the Cosmos. We got a Falcon. That is to 145. Cosmos Infinity. Falcon to 145. Alright, Falcon is Gary Mazzana. 145. So yeah, I wish I had more information on it. I hate not having it. I've already had several people message me about it, so I hope you guys can wait until I get it. But Black Widow, these are cool, but these are not numbered. We got Storm. We got Kingpin to 360. Kingpin. Numbered out of 360. This is one of those villains I'm not familiar with. So I don't know which spot he's in. Which one of the combos. Trying to look. Hold on. So I can't see which spot he's in, but he's probably in one of the combos. Kingpin. Oh, Thor to 150. That's really nice. We did not see one of these last time. I'm not 100% sure what this insert is called, but that's really cool. Thor numbered to 150. I think that was one of the last spots to go. I think that's Dimitri. Yeah, Thor to Dimitri. That's a cool one. That's going on the board. Alright, we got Thanos. Nice one. Nope, wrong spot. And Malekith. Alright, box number 1 in the books. Medusa on the Cosmos. Die cut. Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch. Cosmos. We got Prowler. We got Iceman on the Mutants. And, oh, we're getting our signature knocked out of the way. Black Cat. Man, last time I think we waited a long time. Black Cat to 100. That is going to Dimitri. Black Cat. Daniel likes that one a little too much, I think. Doc Ock on the Cosmos. Another Black Cat. That is to 360. So, a lot of Dimitri in that box. I guess you guys can see that the baby's toy back there, the baby chair. Sarah brought it up here for me to put it in the attic. Black Knight on the Cosmos Infinity to 145. Black Knight, which will be another combo spot. It's hard to go through all the combo spots. That is Marvel Heroes, so that is also Dimitri. Black Cat has the most hits on the checklist. Human Torch, the Cosmos, and Professor X. Daniel was telling me, Daniel Sexton, he's a really big into the Kakawow stuff. He was telling me that the female spots are like more. There's more of the female spots than some of the other characters. We need a big character though, like a low numbered one of the big ones. Spider-Man, Wolverine, Iron Man. Would love a cut. A cut signature would be nasty. I wonder why she has them so much. Honestly, like Black Cat's not even a character that I'm very familiar with. Which I know that I'm a lot less well versed in Marvel than some of you guys. I'd love a Stan Lee or a Robert Downey Jr. That would be nasty. One every 40,000 boxes? No, that can't be right because there's only 40,000 boxes, period. Like, that's all that was made. There might be one, the Stan Lee might be one in every 40,000, but the Robert Downeys are also cut signatures, and there's like, I think Robert Downey has 4 or 5 of them. So maybe one in every 40,000. That's for Stan Lee, but the Robert Downey ones are cuts as well. And he, like I said, he has multiple. So I would love the Stan Lee, but I wasn't specifically meaning we just need the Stan Lee. I'll take either one. Alright, 3 and 4. Here we go. Union Jack. Die cut. We got Vision. That's a cool one. I'll save some time and penny sleeve those later. Angel. Human Torch on the Infinity War. Not numbered. Insert. Avenger Spider-Man. That is a very cool card right there. Spider-Man. That one I'll top load as well. That's a really cool one. I love the look of those. Spider-Man's a big character. It's a nice card. Quicksilver. And Cable. That's a nice villain there. Well, he's not a villain, right? Someone has to update me. He's like an anti-hero kind of thing, I think. That's to 145. Cable. I'm not even sure, like I said, what combo spot he's in. Yep, Dimitri, X-Men hero. So yeah, he's like, I didn't think he was a villain. He's like I forget what they call it. Sunfire to 360 there. That's going to be one of the combo spots as well. Sunfire. Yep, all combos are yours, man. I got you. Loading up. Agatha Harkness. And there's a nice Cosmos on Wolverine. Another one. Another Cosmos Wolverine. Those will be nice for PSA. Hulk on the Infinity War insert. Die cut. We got Colossus. Cosmos. Nice Gambit. Mutants. We got Magneto. Magneto again on the Cosmos. Oh, these are nice, like a poster kind of thing. To 255, Captain America. Captain America. That is, I think that's Gary. Yep, Gary Mazzana. Captain America. I think we only got one of those in the last case. Falcon, there's a nice one to 360. That is also going to go to Gary Mazzana. Falcon. Yeah, the Captain America card, that was really nice. Really cool looking. Shang-Chi and Destiny. I forget what the set's called, like the Faces one, the book cards in here. Those are super nice. And when I was looking them up last time, they have some good value on those Faces cards. Yeah, I'm kind of like at this point in time, I'm like stuck. I'm kind of torn between, do we want to keep doing Kakawow? And I don't just mean for Marvel, I just mean in general. Do we want to keep doing Kakawow? Or do we want to just transition to, Topps? Because I know Topps has Marvel and Disney and all that good stuff. And I just feel like the Kakawow breaks are... they're fun, don't get me wrong. I like doing them, especially Disney, more than Marvel. But, I don't know, like, there's a small odd, maybe one. Oh, the booklets are the best. Dan, I just don't know if we could do a little Kana break. Again, I like the Kakawow. Disney more than Marvel, but, I don't know, it just kind of seems like there is the following for this stuff is getting smaller and smaller. Like, seems like there's less and less of you guys in these breaks. All Topps weird sets. What do you mean all of them? Now, I got the new Disney comes out I think in March. I can't even remember what it's called, but I did get a case of that. That was actually not too expensive. A lot of the other, the top stuff, Disney releases and Marvel, and they're so expensive. That's why I was kind of thinking it's all Dimitri. Yeah, it's Dimitri's big into it. Chris is really big into it. A lot of you guys, like you guys that are in this break, there might be a few new people, but for the most part, you guys are the ones that are in my oddball stuff, and they're the ones I'm messaging every time we do it. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't mind. I just, I don't want to keep relying on you guys to fill it. There's a cool one. Venom. Die cut. Rogue. Oh, here's a red. Galactus out of 75. Galactus to 75. That, I'm assuming, is going to be a combo spot. So that would be going to Demetrius, assuming it's a combo spot. Galactus red. Yeah, we did the find. That was really bad. That X-Men one, that was such a tough fill. Agatha Harkness, but yeah. So are you saying you don't want Kakawow anymore, Mike? We got Beast on the Mutants. No more Kakawow at all, or here and there. What are you saying? Infinity War, we got the Adam Warlock. Spider-Man on the Cosmos. Luke Cage. Now I am familiar with Luke Cage, but this is a show that I've actually not watched. Luke Cage, I think that's Marvel show lead, so that is Dimitri. Yeah, the Dun-Dun-Dun, that was a good one. That was a good hit. I just mean, like, I don't mean it was a bad product, I just mean it was a tough fill. Doc Ock. I mean, the Marvel that we did not too long ago, the Topps one, that one was, I loved that one. I thought we killed it. Human Torch, we got some awesome hits in that one. It was still a tough fill, but we got some cool hits in it. Nightcrawler, I like Nightcrawler. Die cut, Daredevil, very cool. Professor X. Spider-Man, another Spider-Man. Getting a couple Spider-Man inserts and parallels. Thor. Another insert. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, Mike. Medusa. Union Jack to 360. I believe that's going to Gary. No, these are the wrong size top loaders. Got some of these mixed in. Nope, that's still wrong. Go to this one. Prowler. Have you seen the new Disney that's coming out? Anybody? Cosmos Infinity. Sunfire. Sunfire. I'm assuming that's a combo spot. Might have to go get some more top loaders in a second. That is to 145. And Rocket Raccoon. Alrighty, next two. We got 4 boxes left. We've only gotten one signature and one lower numbered card so far. It's a little bit different. Like, it looks to be, it's like a Disney 75th anniversary. It has signatures and stuff in it, but it looks to be like rides and stuff, like the celebrating Disney, I think it's Land or something, Disneyland, not World, but it's got like the rides and parts of it. I don't know, just for me, like I said, I just don't get it. I want to break it because it's different. I like the different stuff, but I just don't get as excited for Marvel. Now, I'm very appreciative that they stopped putting Disney and Marvel and Star Wars together. And I don't think I've never done one. I don't think we could fill a Star Wars break. I don't think that I have enough knowledge at all to do it just Kakawow Star Wars. Yeah, Disneyland 70th anniversary. They look pretty cool. They got some signatures and stuff in there. But yeah, I wouldn't even know where to begin with Star Wars. I think, even the Harry Potter, like, I was jacked for the Harry Potter. That was a nightmare. There was just too many characters. I think they're supposed to come out with, well, they did. I think we did a vote for it. Game of Thrones. I think with that kind of stuff, like, it needs to be bundled up like when we did the WB. Like, just one kind of thing is just a little too hard. I don't know. I mean, I know some of the bigger names and stuff, but I haven't seen any of the new Star Wars movies since, they came out with 1, 2, and 3 in 2000s. All right, here we go. Next 2 boxes. Oh, we got a Black Bolt on the Cosmos Infinity. That is out of 145. Yeah, we did one Harry Potter, and then I sold the second one. Iceman, it was just too many spots. Like, way too many spots. Die cut. That's a cool one. Beast. J. Jonah Jameson. Yeah, there's just way too many spots. Mutants. We got Professor X. It was a cool break, though. I liked it. I very much know Harry Potter. Dormammu? I don't know that one. Oh, here's another one of those. I have no idea who that is just looking at it. Magic to 255. Magic. Yeah, I wish they did do more of the patches. You have 0. Who did I say this was? Magic. I'm sure it's one of the combos. I just want to make sure. Yep. X-Men Heroes. So that is Dimitri. I think we did it. Honestly, I don't know when we did it, actually. Malekith to 360. Malekith. Whenever we did, what was it? The Marvel. We did one Marvel break that was really good. I really thought it was excellent. Quicksilver. I just don't remember what it was. And Black Panther. I need some more lower numbered hits, though. Hawkeye. There's just so many Marvel characters. I don't know. Destiny. That one's just ugly. I don't know what that is. Let's maybe save that one. Something to look forward to in a second. Mystique. It's a red one. Mutants. We got Storm. She-Hulk. Captain America. That's going to Gary. There's a nice one. To 360. Captain America. Yeah, see, I'm not even like fully up to date on all the Marvel movies, let alone the characters that aren't in movies. Hulk. Luke Cage. All right, let's see what we got over here. Let's do this red one. Wolverine out of 75. That's a beauty right there. Chris Collins. Wolverine out of 75. We'll take that. Alright, and I still don't know what this next one is. Angel out of 199. That's a... I don't know, that's a different looking one than we've hit. Angel to 199. I'm pretty sure that's a combo. Alright, that's a nice step right there. Wolverine. I know Chris was dying for that. Let me make sure I have enough top loaders without having to go get any more. Might be pushing it. We'll see what we can do, what we got before we get up. Alright, last 2 boxes. Yeah, the Angel card with the flames on the side, that one's pretty cool. But Angel is not a character I'm familiar with. I feel like he is probably an X-Men, but not sure. The Wolverine's nice. I know Chris will like that either. Wolverine is a character. I'm a huge Wolverine fan. Like, I remember when that movie came out, Wolverine, or X-Men Origins Wolverine, back in the day. I rented it from, like, I don't remember if it was Redbox or Blockbuster or whatever, but I rented it for, like, a weekend. It was like a 3-day rental, and I watched it, like, 5 or 6 times. It was so good, and I really liked, I can't think of his name, the guy that played Gambit in it. I cannot think of his name right now, but I really liked Gambit. That was when I was in, like, was I in middle school? I don't know. I remember, like, going somewhere back when it came out with my grandma, and I was, like, watching it in, like, a portable DVD player in her car. Well, we haven't gotten one yet, and I haven't felt a booklet yet, so might not have a booklet in here, which would be a bummer. I'd love to get another sketch art card. We got 2 of those last time. I'm not feeling a booklet, which is kind of disappointing. We got Pokemon coming up next, guys. Let me see. No, I don't see a booklet, unfortunately. All right, last 2 boxes. Speaking of Gambit, die cut, nice one. Cyclops, X-Men. All right, we're gonna save that. We're gonna save the hits coming. The last 2 boxes. We're gonna save the hits. Wasp. I don't think I've even seen all the Ant-Man and Wasps. Mutants, we got Colossus. I did like all the X-Men movies back in the days. We got Magneto. That's a numbered one, it looks like. Oh, there's our booklet. I was wrong. It wasn't as thick as I was expecting. Shang-Chi. Haven't seen that movie yet. Destiny, never even heard of that one. Alright, so we got 3 there. Vision. Oh, what's that? Psylocke. Oh, that's our lucky card. Psylocke with the lucky card. There is a card inside of here. Psylocke to 168. Let me pull that one up. Make sure I tell you where it's going. X-Men. That is Gary Mazzana. Psylocke on the lucky card. If I would have known that was coming, I would have set that aside to end on, but Jean Grey, another X-Men. I think she has her own spot, actually. Hela. Mutants, we got Psylocke. Man, my phone's going nuts right now. Drax. He looks so different than the movie. That one's a numbered card. Oh, yeah, that one's a numbered card. Emma Frost. Dazzler. Alright, that's going to do it for the non-numbered ones. Alright, let's see what we got here. That's the book. That's one of those other ones. Alright, let's do this one first. This one looks to be the 360. Oh! Iron Man! There we go. Iron Man to 360. Going to Chris. Couple of nice hits there for Chris. I don't know if he's watching now. Okay, let's see what we got here. Looks to be another one to 360. Wasp. Wasp to 360. That is going to Gary Mazzana. Alright, so we got a book, something I'm not sure about, and then one of these. Alright. Is that Jean Grey? Yes, Jean Grey to 255. I might be one. No, that should be good, actually. Jean Grey is Gary Mazzana to 255. That's a nice one. I do like these, like, I don't know, poster looking ones. Alright, let's do this, and then we'll do the booklet. Beast out of 45. Beast to 45. Beast. What spot is Beast in? Shouldn't he be? No, he's not where I thought. X-Men Heroes. That is Dimitri. Beast to 45. Alright, and our last one should be the book. And it is indeed. I don't know if it tells you the character name on the front. No. Iconic Faces book. Black Cat. Wow. Going to Dimitri. Black Cat. That's what we said, right? Dimitri got this one? Just trying to verify. Got the signature and the booklet. Can't find it up here. Where is it? There it is. Yep, Dimitri. Black Cat. That is out of 288. Out of 288. So all Black Cat in that one. A lot of Black Cat. Alrighty. let me move some stuff aside. And we will recap and I will do a separate video and get set up for Pokemon. There's Pokemon I have right here behind me. I just need to clean off the desk, and then I don't know who has what spot yet. I haven't even looked. All right. All right, so to 360, we got Wasp, Malekith, Union Jack, Luke Cage, Falcon, Sunfire, Black Cat, and Kingpin. To 145, we have Black Bolt, Sunfire, Cable, Black Knight, and Falcon. To 199, we have Angel. Alright, let me recap these. Alright, I'm going to put this one first. I don't know who Magic is. So Magic to 255. Then I'm going to do Galactus to 75. Again, don't know who that is. I'm going to do Psylocke on the Lucky card to 168. Jean Grey to 255. Captain America to 360. Iron Man to 360. The Captain America to 255. Thor out of 150. I'm going to do the iconic faces, just because I'm not that, again, Black Cat, not that familiar with. I'm going to do the Beast out of 45. Again, I just don't know Black Cat that well. We got 2 signatures last time, so unfortunate that we only got 1 this time. We're going to do the Black Cat script art to 100. And the Red Wolverine to 75. You didn't get anything, Daniel? Black Widow and Hawkeye. I don't think so. And who is the other spot you had? Fantastic Four and Silver Surfer. Actually, yeah, I don't think you did. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Daniel. Alright, guys, that is going to be it. Give me a few minutes and we'll get started with Pokemon. I do appreciate you guys on the fill. I'll see you in just a few minutes.